Hey guys, to start the makeup look, I'm using this CoverGirl foundation in the shade Natural Beige. I've been using this foundation since I was a kid. I love this matte foundation. It's so easy to use and it's so inexpensive. So I'm just using a beauty blender to just blend everything around my face. I'm going to use it, I'll make sure you get it on your neck and onto your forehead so that it looks natural. After that, I'm going to grab my Maybelline Stick Concealer in the shade Light to do a T shape underneath my eyes, on my forehead, around my nose, and around my lips. Just because I have a little bit of blemishes around my lips and I want to cover that. So using a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to make sure I blended it, and I'm going to put it on my eyelids as well to act as a primer because we're just killing two things with one stone, you know? Just get, priorities. After that, I'm going to be grabbing my CoverGirl Olay Press Powder in the shade Light to Medium with a SONYA brush, and I love this brushes. They're the best collection ever, and I'm just going to set everything in to make sure everything's matte and you don't look oily because you don't want to look oily in your pictures. It's New Year's. You want to look great and fresh. After that, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. bronzer and blush combo duo kit, but I'm only going to use the bronzer, and I'm going to use it on a duo kit, and I'm just going to use it in the 3 motion underneath my cheekbones, jawlines, and on my forehead. Then I'm using the SONYA actually foundation brush, but I'm using it as a blending brush because it works amazing, and I'm just going to blend away to make sure there's no harsh lines and it looks super natural. So after you've done that, I'm going to be grabbing the CoverGirl 3-in-1 blush. I love this blush just because it works amazing. It can change the intensity of how intense or soft you want your blush. So I'm going to make it really more intense. I'm going more to the end of the blush, and I'm just going to be blending that in. Then I'm going to be using a XO lip balm just to help moisturize my lips. And then I'm going to go into the Naked 2 palette and use the Kit brush, and I'm going to be using the silver color to act as a highlight. It does the job. I don't have a highlight, but it does literally what a normal highlight does at a cheaper price. I'm going to put it on my cheekbones, my cupid boy, and the tip of my nose just to act as it. And then I'm going to use either my finger or a beauty blender to blend out any harsh lines. And it looks like a normal highlighter. Bomb. Then I'm going to be using the light white color as an undertone for my eyebrows and on top of my brow bone. Then I'm using a brown to purple shade in a windshield wiper mode on my crease and on my on my lid. I'm more focusing on the crease section. And then I'm adding a shimmery white color in the center of my lids just to add dimension. So it doesn't look just like a flat color, but it makes it look kind of, three-dimensional and real life. I made the decision not to do eyeliner, but you can always add eyeliner just because I feel like when I use eyeliner it makes my eyes look really small. But if you want to add eyeliner, go ahead. I just skip that step. So after you're done your eyeshadow, you're going to just go into brow. So I'm using this e.l.f. Eyebrow pencil, which does the job. I don't like to have it too defined because it looks kind of fake, so I'm just going to make sure I cover up any holes and then blend it out. Then I'm going to start curling my eyelashes and adding my mascara. I use the CoverGirl Clump Clasher. It's amazing. I love it. You can add falsies if you like, but I like to be more natural. So I'm just going to add 2 to 3 coats of that mascara to add a little oomph and volume into my lashes. Then we're going to go into the lip color. My friend got me this Tarte Holiday collection, which I'm obsessed with. Each color is amazing. I couldn't decide between the red or the prairie, but I made the decision to go with the berry shade because it's amazing. It comes with a pencil as well, lip pencil, but you didn't really need it because there's so much. It's so easy to apply. It's so creamy, it's so pigmented, and it lasts all night. So when you put it on, it actually dries matte, which looks even better. And there you have it, guys. A super easy makeup look for New Year's. But you can't have your hair in a ponytail, so I'm going to show you a really easy 5-minute way to curl your hair and look super bomb. So what you have to do is you're just going to pull all your hair, brush out, make sure there's no knot. I added some heat protector spray already, so make sure you use whatever heat protector you use. Put it in a high ponytail and section off to 2 sections. I'm going to use my curling iron, which is basically a wand shape, which is thicker at the top, thicker at the beginning, and then kind of goes small at the end. Depending what type of curling iron you have, just follow it. So I prefer at least 10 seconds, and I'm just going to be curling each section away from my face. You can alternate if you like, but that's up to you. Always do it away from your face. It looks really nice. I'm going to have it for really loose curve, so I'm not really worried about how the curls look. After you're done curling your hair, make sure you hold it in your hand before you drop it. Then you're going to crunch your hair when it's cooled off. Make sure it's cooled off because if it's hot, you're just going to ruin your curls. After it's cooled down, you're going to take it out of your hair, flip your hair over, and just run your fingers through it to add volume. And there you have it. Look how volume it is. The one on the camera is blurry here, but trust me, it is so curly and so voluminous. And there you have it, an easy New Year's Eve makeup and hair inspired video. I hope you guys liked it, and I love you guys. Bye!